O'n i ddim yn digon da heddiw, I dweud y gwir, na, fel tîm. Ond ia, llechen lan, ond dwi'n meddwl ma'n ni'n gallu gwneud lot well fel tîm, I dweud y gwir, ia.
Lee, a goal of straw, another clean sheet. Is that a point gained or 2 points dropped?
It's not 2 points dropped. I think the draw was the fair result. I think the keeper's made a couple of good saves. I think Brayton Ferry should have had a penalty as well, if I'm being honest. I think it was a penalty second half, but their keepers kept them in it as well. So I think a draw is a fair result. The game was not particularly nice to watch. But for me, my players need a real reality check in terms of, yes, we've had now 3 clean sheets on the bounce. Yes, we picked up X amount per wins per game. But if we want to be any better, there was no intensity in that team first half. That did not look like a Lee Fowler's football team. And they got told that at half time. They got told that after the game as well, is if they can't amble through. Too many second contacts we lost. People giving them 3 or 4 yards of space. That's not a Lee Fowler Fflint team. A Fflint team is on their front foot, full of energy, and some more courage as well. I felt like we were a little bit nervous today on the ball, which is very unlike a Fflint Town team. And they've been told, yes, we'll take the point, yes, we'll take the clean sheet, but ultimately, if we want to be better, we've got to be better.
A goal of straw, is that a good point away from home or a missed opportunity to move above Cardiff Met and keep the pressure on Haverfordwest in 7th?
No, it's a great point. I'm not so sure everybody keeps talking about 7th spot. I've said it the last 2 or 3 weeks now. That's a fantastic point to survival. That's what we're trying to achieve. I've said it for the last 3-4 weeks. We're here just to make sure we're here in this league next year. And a fantastic point for us. A clean sheet, exactly what we've come here and tried to do, and we've got our reward.
Ond na ddim llawer o gyfleuon yn y gêm na, ges di ryw un cyfle, ti licio sgorio yn erbyn Llansawel, ond nath y cyfle ddim heddiw. Ond yn fatar bod y ddau dîm i'r adda wedi canslo ei gilydd allan?
Ie, dwi'n meddwl bod hwnna'n trwy I dweud y gwir, ie, ond dwi'n meddwl ma'n ni'n gallu, os ma'n ni just 10% well, dwi'n meddwl ma'n ni'n cael chances, mwy o chances, ie, ond heddiw, roedd dim byd yn digwydd I ni.
We both know what we're fighting for, so we both want the same points. We both want to stay in the league, but ultimately we didn't create anything first half, I don't think. And yeah, we did have quite a few chances in the second half of that game. But ultimately if you haven't got the basics of football right, you'll never deserve to win games of football long term. And at the minute, the trade-off for me as a manager is our performances have dropped, but our results have spiked. Now we're in a results business, but football always paints you a picture that's due to come very soon. So we've got to be important that the performance and the attitude matches that points return, because if we're off it, teams are going to punish you.
It was a game of few chances. Was it a matter that both sides cancelled each other out for the most part?
Yeah, I think so. I think, you know, we've learnt from last week where we were the ones that made the mistake and Haverfordwest went and punished us in a game very similar where 2 teams cancelled each other out. Today was just about making sure that we could stay strong, stay in the game, and if a chance came along or a penalty came along, then and who knows that we could have stuck it away and nicked the win.
Should you have had a penalty?
I think so.